in respect to development and hosting of domains?
Yes, I am.
Which is the policy?
It should be hosted with the geo.ke, the government platform.
Okay, which is the policy? We will come to the domain number, the geo.ke protocol. Which is the policy that governs the creation of ICT issues, including you as a developer going to host a website, developing it, deploying it for the application for usage. Which is the government policy on that?
I'm not very sure about that.
You're not very sure. Are you aware, and you have just mentioned it, are you aware that the government of Kenya has prohibited the hosting of our data abroad unless there is sufficient safeguards put in place for data protection? Are you aware of that policy?
Not aware, but our official website is hosted with ICT Authority of Kenya.
Which is?
Which is?
Yeah. Which is the domain that you say is hosted by the ICT Authority of Kenya? That is extremely important.
KerichoAssembly.go.ke.
KerichoAssembly.go.ke. .go.ke.
Yes.
That is the official county assembly domain that is hosted by the county, by the ICT Authority. Is that correct?
Yes.
Now, if you go to your website, which platform are you using? Is it the .co.ke protocol?
I can confirm that .co.ke protocol platform is for our internal system, for management of our internal affairs.
And that is the one that I'm concerned about.
Yes.
How was that system procured?
We worked on it. It's our inbuilt system.
Inbuilt system, eh?
Yes.
You're sure that you worked on it?
Yes.
Are you sure about that?
Very sure.
And you are the user?
Of the system. The finance team and the other teams are the users.
The users of the system?
Yes.
You are not the user of this system?
I don't understand properly the meaning of the user. As you define. I'm the system admin to that.
You are the system administrator, right?
Yes.
And as this system administrator, what are you supposed to do?
To allocate the rights to users, to manage all the processes within that system.
Who allocates you rights as a user?
As a system admin.
Sorry, as a system admin, who allocates you rights as a system admin? Who?
It is the system admin who has the super rights to the system.
You have the super rights, eh?
Yes.
And who creates this system?
I have a team.
You have a team,
yes.
Eh? Where is it hosted?
We host with Host Pinnacle.
Host Pinnacle?
Yes.
This is important. What is Host Pinnacle?
It is a hosting site.
It's a hosting site, eh?
Yes.
Where is this Host Pinnacle located? Is it a public institution or a private institution?
A private institution.
A private institution. Eh? This hosting of data from the county assembly by a private site, and you've confirmed Pinnacle Limited is a private institution. How was that procured? How did you procure the service of hosting your site with a private entity, despite the government of Kenya's policies on data protection? How did you do that? Did you procure for this service with this Pinnacle company, a private entity, to host very important information on the impeachment of a governor? Did you do that?
Not for the impeachment of the governor. It is for hosting our internal management system.
Hosting the internal management system,
yes.
Which is a web-based system, is
yes.
that correct?
Yes.
And that application for voting was tied to that system?
Yes.
Is that correct?
It's correct.
So the question is, how did you procure an application for voting is tied to a system that is hosted in a private site? How did you procure for that system? And remember, these are members of the county assembly. You have their confidential data, IPPD number and ID number. Do you have a service level agreement with this private company that ran this platform?
Yes, we have.
Where do you have it before?
I didn't know it will be needed.
You didn't know it will be needed, eh?
Yes.
Now that you have confirmed that you have, how did you procure? Did you procure their services in accordance with the provisions of the Public Procurement and Disposals Act?
We just paid for the space direct.
You used public funds to pay for the hosting without procurement.
In fact, we use because the hosting fee is not much. We paid directly. I paid directly personally.
From your private sources?
Yes.
You paid from your private sources to host a government activity in a private site. That's your testimony?
Because of the speed. You know, the ICT authority don't charge us to host there, but sometimes the downtime is too real. So we may have, even the website you may have seen, at some point it is.
Just explain, okay, just explain, because that issue is very significant, Mr. Speaker. Just explain the safeguards that you have with this private entity that is hosting confidential data of MCS. Do you have any service level agreement?
Yes, I've said we have the service level.
What safeguards do they have on data protection?
I think I can get even from the website.
No, from your own. You can tell us. You are before the Senate.
Yes.
What safeguards? You are the ICT experts. Remember, we are lawyers. Yes. We want to know. We want to come into your world and you tell us what safeguards do we have to ensure that the confidential data of MCS is not used by anyone else?
Nobody can access unless he has the right to our site.
Have you gotten approval of the data commissioner in this regard?
We relied really on the standing orders.
No. Have you gotten the approval of in terms of data protection of the data commissioner for purposes of you giving out this private data of MCS, which they use for voting to a private entity? If it's a yes or no answer. No. Do you know this private entity? Is it a Kenyan company or a foreign company?
We have a branch in Kenya.
Yeah, it's a branch in Kenya.
Yes.
Yeah. Where are the servers? Could you happen to know where the servers are for this company are kept?
Yes, there are many servers in Kenya and the others in the US.
They have the servers in the US, eh? Yeah. Are you sure about that?
Yeah.
As an IT expert, if you are given a laptop and then you check, is it possible for you to tell where the servers are located?
It is possible.
It is possible to check, eh?
Yes.
As an ICT person.
Yes.
Yeah. Have you checked to confirm where these servers are located?
I will make sure I confirm.
Have you confirmed?
We have the host.
Are you aware that the servers are actually hosted in Germany?
Yes, I'm aware from the previous findings that I had.
That the servers are actually hosted in Germany?
Yes.
And do you know the person who hosts this private MCS data in Germany?
I don't.
You don't, eh?
Yes.
And you say that you have a service level agreement with this private company?
Yes.
And they are supposed to be telling you all this? You are the ICT person?
When we will request for that information, they will.
And you are not aware? Will you then oppose if an ICT expert from our side comes to say that these servers are actually located in Frankfurt, Germany? Frankfurt, Germany, and they are developed by a person known as Brian Njeru. Will you confirm? Because that information, if you're an ICT person, you give me a laptop, I will quickly check, then I say, I see Kenya, I see Germany, I see Brian Njeru. Can you confirm that information?
I have to log in and confirm.
You have to, have you logged in to confirm? Or you haven't? Eh?
I haven't gone to that detail you have gone.
So again, back to the same question. So there is no security of, you have no guarantee on the security of the data by the MCS in this private setup. You have no guarantee, right?
I choose not to answer that.
Okay. The senators have heard it. Again, let us look at this system that you say you developed. Again, I will ask this question. MCS are the users of this system. Is that correct?
Correct.
Who else can use this system apart from the MCS?
Electronic voting system?
Yes, the one that you used for voting. You said MCS are the end users. Is that correct?
Yes.
Who else can use this system?
System administrator only.
System administrator?
Yes.
Who is this system administrator?
Me.
Can the clerk have access to this system?
No, we indicated system admin to clerk because all the correspondence from the assembly will finally come out from the clerk.
It will come from the clerk?
Yes.
Okay. Now, let's look at the evidence that you have submitted before the Senate. Because at the end of, Mr. Speaker, sir, at the end of this line of cross-examination, there's one inquiry which the witness needs to answer. The authenticity of the system and whether these 4 MCS actually voted. If they voted, then our case collapses. If they didn't vote, then the county assembly case collapses. And I'm going to ask this question. Look at volume 4A of the county assembly document. You confirm that this is the evidence that you have brought to the county assembly from page, I am at page 1. Volume 4A, page 1. You confirm that from page 1 all the way to page 47, this is the entire evidence from you to this Senate